Hey everybody, I'm back with another process video, and for this layout I'm using the April 2017 Jellybean Kit from Clique Kits Club. Make sure you check us out. The link is posted below. So I'm starting with this gorgeous pattern paper, and it looks like this paper was designed using some acrylic paint in the background, and there's some gold foiled elements on there with the little speckled dots, as well as the phrase that says believe in yourself. And this was the perfect paper, and I'm going to use that phrase as my title, because this layout is all about me believing in myself. So I ran into somewhat of a wall recently, not literally, and just having a little bit of self-doubt with some things that are going on in my life, and I decided to create a layout to inspire myself to suck it up, buttercup, believe in yourself, and move forward. So that's what this layout is all about. Now, all the papers that you're going to see here are from Bella Boulevard, with the exception of that gorgeous black and white polka dot vellum that is from Pretty Little Studio. Now, the Bella Boulevard papers are from their Make Your Mark kit. The blue one is called Believe, and the yellow one is called Paint Me Pretty. Very beautiful papers. Now, this is going to be a super loud layout with lots of colors and lots of things going on, because that's just kind of my personality. I love color, and I like expressing that in my scrapbook layout. So here I am creating a cluster, made somewhat of a banner with that yellow paper. I used the vellum to kind of mute the pattern paper a bit. You can totally do that. Even though it had a pattern itself, that vellum really does tone down the background paper a bit. Now I'm going to add a doily, and true to form, I stick everything down, and then I decide I want to tuck something underneath it, so now I got to pull it all up and stick it down. There we go. There are a few doilies that came with this kit. And then I want to use this little clip here, and it says strong, to remind myself that I am a very strong person. Now, I pulled this little tag from my stash because I wanted some type of textured element there, and it is embossed with gold glitter. It just kind of came that way, and I don't remember who it's by. Maybe Maggie Holmes, I can't remember. And then I add a little die cut that says love, and that's from Bella Boulevard, and this gorgeous little flower that's also from the Bella Boulevard kit as well, just to accent that just a tiny bit. Now I'm going to bring over this tag, and that's going to serve as an anchor for some more embellishing here in just a second. Again, this all came with the kit. There's a journaling card that's exclusive to the kit. I'm going to come back to that in a second. I'm kind of figuring out what I want to do. Here's this arrow that came with the Bella Boulevard die cut, so I'm going to leave that there to add some direction on the layout. I'm going to overlay that on the photo, but here in a second I'm going to move it because I felt that I needed something else there as well. So I'm looking around at my options. I grabbed this yellow flare, and it says she's crafty, or she is crafty. I'm going to use that to create a embellishment cluster. All right, so I'm going to take my circle punch. I'm going to punch a circle out of that journaling card because I like the blue, and I needed something to mount that yellow to give a little bit more separation because of the yellow in the pattern paper. And now I'm going to go ahead and add some adhesive and put that little flare right there on that circle. And that looks good. I'm going to layer that on top of the label, which serves as the anchor. And now I'm going to glue everything down. So don't be afraid to sort of use what you have to create your own embellishments if you don't have any. I've pretty much used up all the embellishments in this kit. So I was kind of working with limited supplies. Now I'm going to outline that yellow piece of pattern paper because I felt that it needed to pop just a little bit more, and I'm using my Le Pen journaling pen. This is a technique that I learned years ago from my good buddy Tracy Banks, who's Mercy Tiara here on YouTube. She does a lot of outlining to bring some cohesiveness to the layers on her layout. And this is the only outlining I'm going to do. And of course, with the black polka dots in that vellum paper, I needed just a little bit more black there, and I thought that did the trick. Now I reached into my stash because, again, I was running out of embellishments as I used so many, and I'm going to use these stickers. And those stickers, I'm trying to remember who they're from, but I got that in a kit not too long ago that I purchased at I want to say maybe Hobby Lobby, those pre-made kits that give you a little bit of embellishments. I can't remember who those stickers are by the way. So I add a camera, and I also add the ampersand. Now I I punched out this little circle from one of the pattern papers. I needed another black element. I'm going to go ahead and put that underneath the tag and the flowers there. Now I'm going to add some enamel dots. Those are by Freckle Fawn, the Oh Dear Me kit, which are super cute. Got some circles and some hexagons, and just sprinkling those just to add a little bit more texture and color. By the way, those stickers are from the Life is Beautiful collection by Fancy Pants Designs. Just remember that. Alrighty, so now I want to add the journaling, and one of the things I love to do, and I've been doing this for a long time, but I've been doing it a lot lately, is typing out my journaling on my We Are Memory Keepers typecast typewriter. I keep it right near me, my workstation, so I can just reach over and type up my journaling. I cut it out in strips, run it through my Xyron to make it a sticker, and then adhere it on to my layout. And the journaling says, always know that you are capable of doing amazing things. Self-doubt will lead you nowhere. You are a fighter and you never give up. Now get to work and do this thing, girl boss. And that is what I've had to tell myself over the past week, because I've had some doubts about some things that I'm trying to get done. Now I felt I need a little bit more direction, so I'm going to add these arrows from that same sticker set. And that points to the journaling. I only had 2. I wish I had 3 because I would have put one at the top, but it works nonetheless. Now I'm going to add some more of these little arrows here. Well, I guess those are more triangles than anything. Again, adding more direction and just attention to the journaling. So 3 at the top eventually. There's going to be 3 at the bottom here. One of those is, or at least 2 of them are black with a little tiny white dots, and the other one is a wood grain, sort of a gray pattern. I thought that worked well with the colors of the layout and just adding to the movement altogether. So now this layout looks uber super busy, but I love it. There's so much going on. So don't be afraid to mix your patterns and colors and such. Now one last sticker here. I forget what set that comes from. I think it's a crepe paper sticker. I believe so. And it says number 1 because in my book, I'm number 1. So how about that? And then I'm going to add some twine, black and white twine, and that's from American Crafts. And I'm going to attempt to tie a bow, which my bows never look great. They're always so wonky, and I don't know. There's some people who tie beautiful bows. I'm not one of them. All right, so here we go. Finished layout, gorgeous. Most of the work was done for me with all the beautiful pattern papers. Had to dig in my stash to round it all out, but I think it looks great. All right, if you want more information about this layout, make sure you check out the Victoria Marie blog. If you've been watching my videos here on YouTube and you haven't subscribed yet, make sure that you do. And make sure that you hit the button, the option to get notifications when videos are posted. Thanks so much for watching this video, and I will see you next time.